In the quiet suburbs of Brandon, Mississippi, a family home should have been a place of safety. But on one ordinary afternoon in March 2024, it became the scene of unimaginable horror. A mother, a teacher, a wife was gone in a hail of gunfire. And the person accused was her own 14-year-old daughter. What followed was a trial filled with chilling surveillance footage, questions of sanity, and a verdict that divided opinions on justice for juveniles. Now, more than 2 years later, that daughter is back in the spotlight, fighting for a new chance at freedom. Let's go back to March 19th, 2024, when Ashley Smylie, a 40-year-old high school math teacher, had just returned home with her daughter Carly Gregg after school. The house on Ashton Way seemed calm, but hidden cameras in the kitchen and garage captured something deeply disturbing. Carly, then 14, slipped into her parents' bedroom, retrieved a .357 Magnum revolver from under the mattress, and concealed it behind her back. Moments later, the sounds of gunshots and screams echoed through the home as Ashley was shot multiple times, including to the head. She did not survive. Here's where things get darker. Instead of panic, the footage shows Carly returning to the kitchen, guns still hidden. She picked up her mother's phone and texted her stepfather, Heath Smylie, pretending to be Ashley, saying, "Are you almost home, honey?" Then she invited a friend over. When Heath arrived around 5 p.m., Carly allegedly shot him in the shoulder, while the friend reportedly saw the aftermath. The calm demeanor captured on video would later shock the nation. But the real battle was just beginning. Carly was arrested and charged as an adult. Prosecutors described her actions as premeditated and diabolical. Defense attorneys pointed to mental health struggles, including claims of auditory hallucinations and bipolar elements, and mounted an insanity defense. Forensic psychiatrists clashed in court. One state expert said Carly knew right from wrong and called some of her statements theatrical, while a defense expert highlighted diminished capacity. The trial unfolded in Rankin County in September 2024. Jurors saw the surveillance evidence and heard the 911 call from Heath. After just 2 hours of deliberation, they found Carly guilty of first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and tampering with evidence. The same day, the judge sentenced her to 2 consecutive life terms without parole, plus 10 years when she was just 15 years old. Fast forward to May 27, 2026, when the Mississippi Supreme Court heard oral arguments in Carly's appeal. Her attorneys argued that life without parole for a juvenile is unconstitutional under recent changes in state law. They also claimed trial errors, including problematic jury instructions, denied her a fair trial. Prosecutors pushed back hard, calling the claims meritless and defending the original jury's decision. Carly was not in the courtroom. As of now, the justices have not issued a ruling. This case has sparked intense public debate, much like other high-profile juvenile justice stories across America. On Reddit's r/TrueCrime, users wrestle with the surveillance footage's coldness versus arguments for rehabilitation and mental health support. Some call the crime calculated and unforgivable, while others, including a support group of family and friends, believe Ashley herself would not have wanted her daughter locked away forever. On X and court TV clips, viewers remain divided between calls for accountability and questions about whether a 14-year-old can ever truly grasp the weight of such actions. So where does this leave us? Carly Gregg, now 17, remains behind bars while the highest court in Mississippi decides her future. The appeal centers on whether evolving standards for juvenile sentencing should give her another shot, either a new trial or the possibility of parole someday. One thing is certain, this tragedy shattered a family and forced a community to confront hard questions about youth, violence, and redemption. What did you think? Should age and mental health change the sentence? Or does the evidence demand full accountability? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, but remember to keep it respectful. Cases like this remind us how quickly ordinary life can turn into something unimaginable. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the bell for more deep dives into true crime cases making headlines. Thanks for watching.